welcome to Everything Folk. This is episode 4, and this is the podcast where we compare different variations of folk songs for you, the listener, to enjoy. So, Katie, how are you?
I'm a little worn out because it's been activities week at school. I've been doing windsurfing all day.
Wow.
But I'm ready to go. I'm excited. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So, our pick is The Rocky Road to Dublin this week.
Yes. It's another traditional Irish folk song about a man's experiences as he travels from Liverpool in England to Dublin, which is obviously the capital of Ireland.
So, my pick is by the High Kings, and the High Kings are very good, actually. I listen to a lot of their stuff, and I've got their albums. They're very good. So this is them performing The Rocky Road to Dublin live.
Ooh.
In the merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls a tune, nearly broken-hearted, saluted father dear, kiss me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smother, then after reap the corn, leave where I was born, cut the stout blackthorn to banish ghosts.
So that was a nice preview of my pick for you there, Katie. What did you think?
I really like that, actually. I especially like the choral bit at the beginning because they're very harmonised and it works really well. And their voices gel really well because there's like bass, baritone, tenor all together. And also I love the instrumental because it's like contrast in the song, which is, it like keeps you on your toes so you don't get bored with the one song. And they're very good players. Is that them playing? Or is that a separate band?
They always keep perfectly in time.
Yeah, especially for live recording. I wish I could
good.
do that. I like the speed as well because sometimes people take it too slow and it gets a bit,
Drags on.
trudging through treacle here. But it's very jolly that. And they're a very smart bunch of people because you can find them on YouTube, can't you?
Yes, indeed.
You just search up for the High Kings, Rocky Road to Dublin. And yeah, I still can't get over that that's live because that is amazing.
Yeah, it's very good.
Should we do mine?
Yeah, so Katie, your pick is by the Orthodox Celts. And they've also got an official video to this. Like standing on rocks and quite interesting.
It's pretty good. They're a Serbian band and they do Irish folk stuff. And I quite like some of their songs, not all. But I think this version, this cover of the song, is very popular because I've heard it when I was doing my barn dance. They had a best folk song CD playing when we weren't. And I heard this song in it and I was like,
Yep.
It's very good, spreading around the world.
But this is the Serbian band, the Orthodox Celts.
In the merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls of Tun, nearly broken hearted, saluted father dear, kiss me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smother, then off to reap the corn, there where I... From there I got away, my spirits never failing, landed on the quay, and as the ship was sailing, captain at me roared, said there'd no room here when I jumped aboard. Cabin found for Petty and down among the pigs, played some funny rigs, then some hardy jigs of water.
There you go, Katie, that was a little snippet of your track there.
What do you think?
It was very good. The harmony is very good, and for a Serbian band, they've got the English very good, very well.
Yeah. I really like the video also. Have you seen the video? It's amazing. They're like standing in this massive rock with crashing waves. And then there's some little traditional Irish dancing in there.
Yeah, it's very good.
And I think it's not recorded live, so you can't give them the same credibility, but they're amazing singers and they play all the instruments themselves and they gel really well together, I think. Yeah. Especially like the violin with the guitar and I really like them.
Yeah, they're very good, and they also do a cover of "The Star of the County Down," which
we did in episode 1. I was gonna pick that, but I'm not too keen of it because they're quite upbeat with their music and keep it like quite jolly. So I was going to pick them, and then I was like, maybe not. But they're quite a famous band, so that's the first thing I got on YouTube. So, well, well done for them.
And a little fact for you. This song, The Rocky Road to Dublin, was actually used in the new 2009 Sherlock Holmes film.
Ah, did you go and see that?
Yeah, I've seen that with my friend. It was very good. But this song is used in it.
It's in a fight scene as well. It's like the theme, their main theme tune, and it's also in a fight scene because it's quite action-packed and quite fast, I think.
Yeah. So this version, which is in Sherlock Holmes, is by the Dubliners, which are a very famous Irish band. So here's a snippet of that.
Well, in the merry month of May, now from me home I started, left the girls and two, and nearly broken-hearted, saluted father dear. From there I got away, me spirits never failing, landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. Captain at me rowed, said not know him hardy, when I jumped aboard the cabin found for Paddy. Down among the pigs, did some hearty rigs and played some hearty jigs.
So that was by the Dubliners, and that was used in the new Sherlock Holmes film.
I don't like that one. I like the intro, and it's just the banjo on its own. But after that, I don't know, it's too fast and too rock-like. It's not, I don't know. I don't think it's good played too fast, but I could see why for a fight scene you'd want something like that.
Yeah, I think it's very good. I nearly chose.
Well, you see, split of opinions.
Yeah, I nearly chose this one as my pick. I liked it that much.
Well, personally, I'd rather listen to ours.
And their young Dubliners also do this song. The fourth variation for you here. Now, the young Dubliners. Now, some really folky people won't like this, because this is very different to the usual folk. I'll play a little bit of this.
In the merry month of May, from home I started, left the girls at June, nearly broken, had a saluted father dear, kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, grief and tears was mothering out to reap the corn, leave for bubble inquiring after the rock, said me can't go, what's in rocking road, on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up the here and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, back for all the
What do you think of that, Katie?
Personally, I don't like rock music, so I don't like it. But I think for a rock piece, I actually quite like it. I would listen to it if it came on the radio. I wouldn't turn it off.
It must have been hard to turn that into a rock piece, but they've done a really good job of it.
It has got rock and potato, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I get you. The rocky road.
Sorry, it's my awful jokes.
So my pick, you can buy on Amazon MP3 and iTunes. And it's in their album The High Kings, and it's also in their album Memory Lane.
Mhm.
So
mine we can technically find on the internet, but it's in many like best of folk CDs if you can find it. So if you Google search, you can find a couple of dodgy looking places if you're really desperate to download it.
That's Katie's pick by the Orthodox Celts.
Yeah, it's also worthwhile mentioning that we've started a YouTube channel, which is just www.youtube.com/everythingfolk, and there we've got our podcasts up with the little pictures running along the top, and we've also favorited some of our picks, which we could find on YouTube. So if you ever can't download or want more, if that's possible, just go to our YouTube site and it's all there.
So thank you for listening to Everything Folk. I hope you've enjoyed this week's episode. We'll see you all next week. Bye.